Hey, thanks for stopping in. My name is Mark Johnson, and I'm here today to deliver another movie review. The movie I'll be reviewing today is The Strays, a 2023 film release through Netflix. It is written and directed by Nathaniel Martello White. A woman's meticulously crafted life of privilege unravels when two strangers show up in her quaint suburban town. As we start this film, we are introduced to our main character, Neve, and it seems like she's going through some stuff, whether it's stress or some other thing. She's really going through it as she talks to her friend on the phone who's trying their best to talk her down. At a certain point, we see that Neve just can't do it anymore, can't deal anymore, and she leaves a letter on the refrigerator that says that she's off to the hairdresser. We kind of got a sense that maybe she has a family, being that we see there's bills on the table and maybe some toys here and there, but we are not sure. So as she leaves, we have a lot of questions about what she's leaving. But then we see that many years pass by and that she is living the posh life in a suburban town. She's got the house, she's got the car, she's married now to a white man who they have two children, a boy and a girl. And family life seems incredible for her at this point. She even talks differently and she's wearing wigs and just more refined. We come to see that the children go to a private school that she has some leadership status in and is able to call shots here and there. But she's there in a presence of leadership. And as the story progresses, we kind of get more of a sense of the family dynamic within, and we see that Neve, our main character, played by Ashley Medway, is triggered by things very easily. There's just things that set her off, whether it's a reflection of her old life or a reflection of things that she doesn't like to deal with. We are still not sure, but she's always scratching and twitching when certain things set her off. As the story progresses, we get deeper and deeper into this life of this woman, Neve, and she gets to a point where these twitches get her in a car accident because she sees in a rearview window a black man. We later find out that this black man and this Abigail that's been hired on by her husband's law firm are brother and sister. They are also the brother and sister, the children of Neve's previous relationship. And so at that point, when we realize that, the story kind of explodes and we kind of have to deal with why Neve left. Why did she, what was the issue? And definitely for the children, they want some answers. They want to understand why they got left out. They got left with this bad man and an aunt that didn't want them, and just kind of got pushed around. And why did their mom leave them? More or less the biggest question of all. And so that's kind of how the story develops. It's definitely an intriguing premise in the sense that, a mother leaving their children, how they left to defend, live for themselves, and what's the main question is why. And so the story kind of develops further from there. It's just kind of it gets dark. I think it also has some references to classism and racism, and I think of those same. It's just a very interesting concept of a film. So for my review for The Strays, the 2023 film, I'm giving it a solid 4. I really enjoyed this film. I thought the ideas put forth in this film were very strong. The acting performances were strong. Obviously, our main character, Neve, she's got to lead the whole thing. She's got to be a lead, and she did a great job. And so I really enjoyed it, And so, I wouldn't recommend this for everybody, because there's, just subject matter that may not be something that everyone can necessarily relate to or have, good insight on. But I would say it's a very intriguing film. So that has been my review for The Strays, a 2023 film release through Netflix, written and directed by Nathaniel Martello White. If you like this review, give it a thumbs up. If you like what I'm doing with the channel, make sure to subscribe. And then if you saw this film and you want to leave a comment about what you felt about it, or if you know a film that I should watch and review on this channel, make sure to leave all that in the comment box below. And then lastly, if you don't want to miss any of my upcoming content, make sure to, and that way you will be notified. So again, that has been my review for The Strays, a 2023 film release. I really appreciate you watching my video. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And like we always do this time, have a blessed day. I will see you on the flip side. Let's go.